What is up? What is up? What is up? What's happening, everybody? Appreciate you for joining us again at the Chop Shop to go over these post-game reactions from what we seen tonight versus the Miami Heat. It wasn't a total bad game, but I thought the game, of course, we could have played better. The first half was really concerning. They didn't really look like they was really together to begin with. I thought at one point we was just gonna get blown out, but you know they made it a fight. They put up a good fight. I really just think inexperience is really what just cost us this game. Like we just looked like the more inexperienced team, even though they was down and shorthanded. It was I want to know this one thing that kind of just perplexes me, man, when I'm watching the games. Like opposing guards, man, like what is it that we got to do to stop the opposing guards from just going nuts on us? Tyler Hero had his career high against us. Like, and it's night in and night out to where we just keep on just giving it up to opposing guards. It don't matter what guard it is in the backcourt. It don't matter what it don't matter. Take your pick. We make mediocre guys look like all-stars. You know, it's just, I don't know what we have to do to remedy that, but something got to get done. Tyler Hero should not be going 11 for 15 on us from three-point line. He single-handedly almost pretty much beat us. And it's not too much I can really just, yeah, it is. I'm not going to say it's not too much I could just get mad about. Because we did look, after, in the third quarter, we did look competitive. And then late in the game, we looked competitive. But for 2.5 quarters, we didn't look competitive at all. They was the quicker team. It looked like we came out for back-to-back, and they didn't. It looked like they was just more physical. Their physicality really bothered us for a nice little while, like until we started trying to meet their physicality with our own physicality. We pretty much got bullied the first half, the whole first half. We waited too long to turn it on. One positive, we didn't see any Knicks, but I think we seen too much of Garrison Matthews and way too much of Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon, he needs to go ASAP. Like, bro, turning the ball over, throwing it to air. He made a couple of shots, but for the most part, he's driving in there. He really wasn't being effective. You know, Eric Gordon just looked, I'm just tired of seeing Eric Gordon on my team, man. Like, we need to get this man gone as soon as possible. Like, as soon as possible, Eric Gordon needs to be gone, bro. You know, it is what it is. Jabari, let's flip to some positive. Jabari looked good again. I think he still didn't have enough shots. It's like he needs to get some shots, more shots. I know he got up, he looked good, you know, and he got up fairly decent amount of shots. But I think he needs to be more featured because Miami wasn't letting nothing really happen. You know, they went to a zone and we got to shoot the three, and Sengun he figured out how to, you know, bust the zone up. and then got him out of it. But when it was crunch time, they kind of went back into it, a hybrid zone type thing. Your shooters are key in that. I think we should have been driving and doing the mid-range. I think Jalen should have did more mid-range shots against that zone, bust the zone open. It was open. You know, it was open. All he had to do was drive right there, and the middies was open. The coaching, I think the coaching substitutions was kind of I don't know if he missed his boy Nick's. I don't know if he missed his boy Nick so much to where he just, you know, forgot how to coach and substitute. But I didn't really like the substitutions tonight. Sengun, he kind of really, he had his moments, but he wasn't very effective tonight. It wasn't his type of game. Like, how many games, like, we starting to say that kind of regular now with Sengun, like, this not his type of game. Like, how many games are we going to have to play that are his type of games? Because a lot of these games haven't been his type of game. Maybe we need to reevaluate, you know, Sengun, like, exactly, because he's not passing like Jokic no more. He's more of an isolation post guy. So if he's not really facilitating, he's not like Jokic. He's not that upper echelon type of player we think he can be, you know. So hey, they didn't even have Bam Adebayo or nobody, and Sengun still struggled. Like he pretty much struggled this game. You know what I'm saying? Like he struggled big time. What else? The 3-point shot, like we couldn't hit too many. We couldn't hit 3-pointers. They hit a whole lot of 3-pointers. We, like, as a coach, they should have knew that the only guy that they have really to create and get his own shot is Tyler Hero. And Jimmy Butler, but Jimmy Butler was in spurts, but Tyler Hero was the guy. Like, make these other guys beat you. Ain't no shame of doubling Tyler Hero. If Tyler Hero is killing you, and I ain't gonna lie, I didn't ever thought Tyler Hero would be this good. And he done turned it around. Tyler Hero, he's good. You know, he's with a good organization. They groomed him right, developed him right. He's playing the right way, and Tyler Hero's he's a good player. So it's no a shame if you have to double Tyler Hero. He's 8 for 10 from 3-point line. You better double him. You know, pride all out the window. Like, Tyler Hero is killing you. Tyler Hero is killing you, and you steady going under the screens, and you steady not doubling him. You seen Duncan Robinson, he was struggling. Strus couldn't hit from 3. Could nobody really else hit from 3 but Tyler Hero. And we still let him do whatever he wanted to do. Like, that's not a good look. The opposing guards always killing us. Always killing us. Something got to change about that. For real, something got to change about that. But let's go ahead and take care of business like we always do about this time. We're gonna holler at everybody in the chat. Let's do the chat first. What's happening, everybody in the chat? I'm gonna run it down. Let me see who in here with us. Joe Blue, what's happening, Joe Blue? What's good with you, bro? Let's see. Zachary saying, you know he in here. Swaggy D, what's good? Sigga Miggs, what's happening? Larry Atenier Sr., what's good with you? Young Bull, what's happening, Young Bull? David Grant, what's popping? Let's see. The real Marcus West, what's good with you? The real Marcus West. Sunny Chu, what's good, Sunny Chu? Appreciate you for joining us over here at the Top Chop Shop, man. Dan Deach, what's good, Dan Deach? Let's see. Tan Miranda, what's good, Tan Miranda? Appreciate you for joining us over here at the Chop Shop, man. Let's see. Who else we got? Kenny S, what's good, Kenny S? JD Productions, what's happening, JD Productions? Third Coast Alliance, what's happening, Third Coast? Appreciate you for joining us, brother. DJ Generation, the chat boss is here. What's happening, DJ Generation? Let's see. Brown Xmas, what's happening, Brown Xmas? Appreciate you for joining us over here at the Chop Shop, man. Dawn, what's good, Dawn? Albert Marquin, what's happening, Albert Marquin? What's happening? What's popping with all of y'all? Hope y'all all are doing well. Let's get it popping. Let's see. If anybody want to join me and get their takes off, let me know, and I will put the link in the description. So, matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that now, so y'all won't be stopping me once we get it popping now. Let's see. Let me get the link for y'all, brothers. All right. Here y'all go. The link is in the chat, man. If y'all want to come up and give y'all takes off, hop in the link. Let me know when you're in there. Sometimes I don't hear the beep to give me the notifications because I be talking loud sometimes. No lie. But hop in there and give me and you can give off your take like always. So let me go ahead and finish taking care of this business like always. Let's see. Third Coast Alliance, appreciate you for joining us for the membership package. Appreciate you. Nathan Wong, appreciate you for joining us in the membership package. KJ, appreciate you for joining us over here in the Chop Shop membership package. AI Productions, appreciate you for joining us in the membership package. Imran Gumus, appreciate you for joining us. Monica S, appreciate you for joining us as well. Roderick Dixon, appreciate you for joining us over here. Carmel Mocha, appreciate you for joining the membership package as well. Appreciate you. Let's see, that was all gifted to my man, DJ Generation. Let's see. Oh, he started it off already. Let's see, DJ Generation and gifted. Who you think DJ Generation? Jose Para is the lucky one that got the gift from DJ Generation. He has upgraded that boy to the membership package, star membership package. Big up to DJ Generation and welcome Jose Para to the Chop Shop membership package. Now you can use all the emojis. You got the badge by your name with the old school Rockets ketchup and mustard. Now you have access to exclusive videos that's in the membership. Now you will get all of the membership only posts that we post in the community. Appreciate you for having us. Appreciate you, DJ Generation. Big up, good looking out as always, fella. You know how we do it, DJ, man. DJ, I'm going to start calling them Santa Claus DJ Generation. I'm going to start calling them Santa Claus, for real. Tan Miranda became a member. Appreciate you, Tan Miranda. Did you get that? Was that a gift from DJ Generation as well? Or did you do that on your own? Either way it goes, appreciate you, Tan, for joining us and becoming a member. But that's what's up, Tan Miranda. Appreciate you for joining us over here. DJ Generation just super chatted $5. He says, I'm busy right now, but I'm listening, Ghost. For sure, brother, for sure. Appreciate that. I know you got your ears perked up, DJ Generation. I know you got your ears perked up. DJ Santa, that boy Kenny say. Yeah, DJ Generation, appreciate that $5 super chat. You know how we do it, man. That boy, one of our biggest supporters, DJ Generation, man. We appreciate you here over here at the Chop Shop. You know what I'm saying? Kenny here say DJ Santa. For sure, for sure. DJ Generation, man, if y'all ever see, man, if y'all ever know this man in public or person or anything, like if he's doing anything, man, holla at that boy, man. Link up with him, man. He's a real genuine dude, man. He really just looking out for everybody in the Chop Shop. I'm not just saying about us. DJ Generation looks out for everybody in the Chop Shop. He's like a Patreon of the Chop Shop, man. We might have to knighthood DJ Generation. Might have to come up with some type of knighthood for that man. He's in a whole nother category. He's a whole nother level. DJ Generation, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. So, like I was saying, we're going to go ahead and check out the stats because they ugly. Let's get this out the way. Tyler Hero, 41 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 41 points. Tyler Hero. And put it on us. And it was just ridiculous in the fashion he did it. Jalen Green led us with 22 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Jimmy Butler, he chipped in with 20 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. He was on triple-double watch. Jabari Smith, he came up big and late in the game. He was solid all the way through the game. He had 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 1 assist. Jimmy Butler, like I said, he was the assist leader for them with 7 assists. Here we go. And Tata Washington, man, he came in and actually in like 12 minutes. He led the lead. He led our team in assists for 5 with 5, man. Like Tata really, he impressed me tonight, man. I'm not gonna front. Like Tata looked like he needs some more minutes. You know what I'm saying? He really needs some more minutes. He kind of looked a little frazzled a little bit the first 10 he got in. He kind of was, filling the game out. But then when he came in the second time, he really started facilitating. He got into his floater game that'll break the zone. He was the guy we needed to play tonight to break the zone because he knows what to do to break the zone. He really we needed him to do that. And I don't know, I guess Silas, Silas. I'm not getting his rotations. KJ Martin was real hot about his substitutions. So maybe KJ Martin is demanding the trade, because he didn't look happy. I think he played 5 minutes total in the first half. He really didn't look happy today. He really didn't. But yeah, man, Tata looked good. Tata, 5 assists to lead the team in a short minute off the bench. Like 12 minutes, so he was out there dishing it out. He was looking good. For real. Let's see. Usagami, what's happening, Usagami? Good afternoon, he said from Hill Space and Frank. Chop Shop staying up. Already. Appreciate you, Usagami. Dan Deach says KPJ's offense is offset by his lack of D and turnovers. Yeah, man, he had some real head-scratching turnovers today, man. Like, I'm really trying to hold on to KPJ this whole experiment because it's really not his fault. They asking this man to do something that he's really not accustomed to naturally. Because we seen how Tata came in. Tata is a true point guard. He was looking to set it up, dish it out, and run the table. So Tata needs to get some more minutes. Now y'all have been complaining. For Tata to get some minutes in. I was more on the side of hold on, let's not rush it. Let's give Tata to warm up to it. But hey, why? Like why? our backup point guard minutes are trash in the dumpster fire, and Tata plays the correct way that we need to be played. That needs to be played. So Tata did. He. I think he do need to get some more. He need to get some more minutes. KPJ, he really played. He played straight for the most part. He played better, I think, in the first half than he did in the second half. I think he started kind of forcing it towards the end to try to make something happen. He got away from finding everybody. Jalen Green, he had a couple of bad turnovers to where it was like, Jalen. He fought. They let the Heat be real physical with us. I mean, naturally they're a physical team, because Jimmy on there. But yeah, they let them be real physical with us, and I don't think they really let us be equally physical with them for some reason. Like when we tried to get physical, we did get the calls. Now, speaking of calls, let's address the elephant in the room. The call at the end. Yes, it was off the Miami Heat player. We did have 2 seconds left. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. But that is not the reason why we lost that game. Because they didn't go back and review it. That's not the reason why we lost that game. We lost that game from the lack of awareness and paying attention to detail, of steady doing the same thing on Tyler Hero. And Tyler Hero brought it home. Tyler Hero killed us. Tyler Hero killed us, basically. We couldn't stop Tyler Hero. So now the guys that's really on the bandwagon of rim protection, which is viable. It's totally fair. We do need rim protection. But we seem like we need a perimeter defender more at this point than rim protection. If we're not going to take Jabari or Tari and put them on the best ball handler, then we need to find that guy that's going to give us that. Because we're not going nowhere with every single guard that we play against come in and drop 30, 35. No matter the name. So it's not that it's Tyler Hero. It's not just Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero played well. Tyler Hero played great. But let's not act like Trey Jones didn't just drop us off. Let's not act like Ja Morant didn't drop us off. Let's not act like that, because it's just every guard that we see drops us off. They go for career highs against us, and we gotta find a perimeter defender to plug them holes. If we're not gonna put our best perimeter defender in Jabari Smith to hold the perimeter down, then we just need to find somebody that's gonna do that. Because we ain't going nowhere as long as the opposing guards can just do anything they want. They can do anything they want. And the zone that the Miami Heat ran is something that I'm surprised we don't see a lot more of, truthfully. Like, we love to get downhill and use the pick and roll and get downhill. The zone kind of eliminates a lot of that action. Like, I'm surprised we don't see more zone by other teams. So, I think that might be a trend to where we're going to start probably seeing more zone. And if we start seeing more zone, we got to see more Tata. Because Tata the only one that looked like he knew exactly what to do. He wasn't thinking Like, oh, this is a zone. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Boom, boom, boom. This is a zone. I know he's gonna run and he's gonna cut that. It's gonna be a gap right here because they in a zone. This is space. He know how to use the open areas on the court to get the guys the ball. Like the little dribble, like he had on the sideline, baseline, and he was coming in like he was about to drive, but then he just like smooth bounce past it straight into the. I think that was KJ Martin that was cutting to somebody. Like I ain't seen a lot. I haven't seen a action or a pass that accurate, something like that, pocket pass like that, this whole season. You know, I really haven't. Joe Blue, appreciate the $2 super chat. Joe Blue says KPJ and Jalen Green are like Curry and Ellis, no defense. Man, I really been hearing that a lot, Joe Blue. I don't know if it's you that keeps saying it, but I have been hearing that comparison a lot, and for right now, I can't dispute that. I can't dispute it because it don't matter what guard it is, bro. You know, it don't matter what guard it is. They come in and just flame us. You know, they come in and just flame us. So, yeah, Joe Blue, like, either they gonna have to fix that. Now I see that they try. You know, it's not from the lack of trying. They are trying to play good defense. They really are. But they always seem to get mixed up, or they put too much cushion in between them and the other guy. So they either giving up 3-pointers, or they giving up a lot of cushion so the other guards can come downhill in their chest, and they're not really big guys to stop that momentum once a guard coming downhill on them. So they need to bulk up and get and suck up that space and get in, you know, the opposing guard's space. Because as long as you set back, you know, within the arm length of them, the opposing guard, especially at the NBA, they will blow by you. They will blow by you. So it's more of a want to, you know, it's a want to and a willingness to do it. So yeah, man, like Joe Blue, I'm with you. They need to. Now I don't know if they Curry and Ellis bad, but they not that much better. They not that much better, bro. So yeah, you right around the money with that one. You right around the money with that one. Clip Corleone, what's happening, Clip Corleone? He said, I missed the end of the game. What's the controversy about, y'all? Well, it was a shot that went up, and it was like not a scramble, but Garuba went up for the ball, and the other guy went up for the ball. Garuba touched it, and it deflected off of a Miami Heat guy, and it went out of bounds. But we was out of challenges, so we couldn't challenge the call. And they got the ball with, you know, we had 2 seconds left, so it was enough for us to get a shot off if we was to get the ball back. But we needed a 3. We didn't need like a 2-pointer or nothing like that. We needed a 3, and they was gonna be guarding the 3-point line, of course. We haven't shot well from 3 all game on the last 2 or 3 games. So more than likely, we probably wasn't going to hit that shot. So I don't even want to harp on that element of the game because that's not why we lost, Clip. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not why we lost. We lost because of lack of effort in the first half, digging us a hole, and not paying attention to detail, you know, the Tyler Hero. Like, you just can't let one guy just keep having target practice out there. You know what I'm saying? Goyo Falcone, what's good, Goyo? He says Eason and Tata need to start, trade Gordon, and make KPJ a 6th man. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad at it. That's how you want to GM it, you know, I'm not mad at it. I don't know how accepting of a backup role with KPJ be, truthfully. So Maybe we just probably, if that's the scenario, we just probably gonna have to cut bait with KPJ, especially if Silas is no longer around next year. Because I think KPJ is more of Silas's guy than Stone's guy. Stone probably, I know he probably cared, but he's the management. He's just a guy to get the players. So what's the name got to be actually one that got to build a relationship and a rapport with him because he's the coach. So I think Stone, if he gets rid of Silas, KPJ probably be right there with him on his way out. They probably in lockstep, so to say. Kenny Ed says KPJ had 4 steals in the block. It was a defensive game if you look at the stats for both teams, but the refs was at it again and targeting Sengun. I don't know what's up with the refs of Sengun. They hate that man, bro. It seems like they hate that guy, for real. Dan D says it's KPJ's lack of D in turnovers all Silas's fault. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. That's why I said I'm not gonna just harp on what KPJ is or isn't no more. Because KPJ is only being allowed to do what he's been allowed to do. We don't have another option at point guard or backup point guard. So we just gonna have to live with the KPJ experiment until it's no longer an experiment, or it just don't work out, or if it do work out, maybe he end up getting better. But Stone and Stone put us more in this position to have, and Silas in this position, like I said, to keep KPJ in that role. So I can't fault a man for doing a job that he's asked to do. You know what I'm saying? Devin 95, what's good, Devin? Devin says, also, man, bro, Jalen can't keep trying to blow past people on the top of the key. He is going really hard to the rim and have no energy or burst left. Yeah, I think you're right, but I think that's one of the main, that's like his main thing right now, to go to the top of the key. That's his main strength right at this point. So he's been shooting his free throws well, so he's trying to get there and generate some type of offense. He's putting the pressure on the referee to blow the whistle. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing. AI Productions, $9.99 super chat. Appreciate your AI Productions. Good looking out. That man says, we really stopped our own momentum going into the fourth with that substitution. JG, KPJ, and the Goon Squad were cooking. Yeah, they was. They brought us back to what, 1? Or they brought us back to the lead. I think we went up like at one point, by 1 point with them. So yeah, the AI Productions, we did have the momentum going into the fourth. And I don't know why Silas feels like he just gotta be so strict with his minutes. Like I know these guys are young and they need, but I guess I gotta keep thinking like they're not ready. They're not ready. So you don't want to put them through hell for one win and just gas them out. I understand that they can't play. Everybody can't play 35 minutes in a starting lineup. But the Goon Squad, they was playing defense. They was scrambling. They was playing good. They was actually making shots at that point in time. They was cutting. They was offensive rebounding. That was our best stretch in that whole game. And Silas decided to go away from it in the fourth quarter. If anything, he could have stayed with that lineup for another 2 minutes into the fourth quarter just to see how it would shake out. You know, he could have kept that same lineup just for like another 2 minutes, because I think the way that they was playing, if all we needed was another 2 minutes just to open up that gap by that much more. I think if we could have opened that gap at that time up to like a 6 point, 7 point, 8 point lead, then I think it was probably would have been more sustainable. But since he took them out right when we was a point, we was either a point up or a point down. Can't remember starting the fourth quarter. I think we was a point up. Well, anyway, he should have just stayed with that lineup another couple of minutes and seeing what he could have got out of that lineup. And he played Garrison Matthews a little bit too long. Like, he played Garrison Matthews a little bit too long. So, yeah, AI Productions, I hear you, and I totally agree with that point. I totally agree. It almost slipped my mind that was the squad that really, really brought us back. So yeah, man, I think he could have stayed with that lineup a little bit longer. Like I said, Sengun. Now Garuba, yeah, he missed a couple of free throws, but defensive wise, he started plugging up the holes. He started doing what we wanted him to do, like from a center. I would just wish he would have hit those free throws, but Garuba, he brought the energy, and he didn't look like, you know, deer in the headlights moment too big for him. He was taking the initiative. He was trying to guard everybody. He was scrambling. He was hustling. He was getting on the floor. He was trying to box out guys and getting rebounds. Now I think he got a couple of calls that was kind of iffy as well. Like, dude, just let these guys play. Like I said, they kind of let them play more than they let us play. You know, it's unfortunate, but I think every team kind of feels like that. So I'm not gonna be a homer about it, but it do seem like the refs kind of swallowed the whistle on us. You know, but yeah. I totally agree with that, AI production. Goyo Falcone says that boy Garuba is a great player off the bench. He guards all position and brings that energy. Yeah, he do, for the most part. Now, some games, if you don't ask him to score, he's excellent. But if you ask him to give you a bucket, good day. Good luck with that. You know, good luck with that. But yeah, for the most part, Garuba, he played well today. He played well, even though he didn't really score much or nothing like that. He played pretty good. Usagami says, one thing I'm wondering, why Garuba's so nervous about his offensive game. Remember that one open layup he had and he fumbled it? Was that a fumble? I don't even know what to call that, bro. I don't even know what to call that, man. Like what was he trying to do? It looked like he was trying to alley-oop it to himself off the backboard, but it didn't hit the backboard. It actually hit the rim, and it went somewhere else. And then he, like, after he did that, he couldn't find it, so he was looking around. It just looked weird. It looked like he didn't know exactly what he was trying to do. So yeah, he's good defensively, but offensively, bro, don't expect too much from him. Don't expect too much from him. Zachary says, laugh out loud, bro. The reason why Tata played tonight is because Knicks had a stomach ache. Silas said it in the post game, so y'all know what that means. Knicks be back at oh man, goodness. I thought Silas had learned the lesson. But you never know. You never know what goes on behind the scenes. You just kind of ruined my night, Zach. You just kind of ruined my night, bruh. I thought that was at least one thing that we could say that Silas got right tonight. You know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. Come on. Oh, we're going to get Knicks back. Oh, I thought we seen the last of them. thought we seen the last one. Selena Castillo says, why do we struggle against this small guards like Curry and Hero? We struggle against all of them, Selena. Like all of them. Big guards, small guards, fast guards, slow guards, Luka guards. Don't matter, whatever type of guards. James Harden guards. Whatever type of archetype it fits and mold into, we struggle with it. And the best thing I can say is I don't know, truthfully, because if I knew, I wouldn't be asking the question. You know what I'm saying? Like, this one thing I don't know, because every guard go off on us. Tim Hardaway Jr., like Luka Doncic. It don't matter. It don't matter. If they are a guard and in the other uniform, they gonna go off on us. Trae Young and DeJounte Murray. 44 and 40. Like, come on. I don't know, bro. Like, Selena, I don't know. I really don't know. That's something I really can't tell you. Like, I'm gonna have to really do a big deep dive into it. But as far as the eye test can tell, they just not aggressive enough at the point of attack to where they let the little guards be shifty and get up, like, because they don't want to get blown by, so they just give them too much cushion. So now they at the mercy of the guard, because they almost like in no man's land. So they can't really defend the three-point side if they step back, and then they can't really defend the rim because they blow by them and get right back to the rim because they hanging back and not really committed to either or. So they like in no man's land, So it don't matter what type of guard you playing against. If you give them that much room to decide and be and have them be able to process the game and not pressure up on them and not make them run off the line or make them. We seen when we ran them off the line, they turned the ball over. Like, they didn't look good. But we did that far too less. Like, we didn't do that nearly enough. We didn't do it nearly enough. We steady going under screens when a guy already didn't hit 5 or 6 3-pointers in your eye. And we steady going under screens. And it should be somebody on the sideline saying, from the coach saying, no, fight over that screen. Don't die on the pick. Don't let, fight over them picks. Don't die on it. Don't let them just change you out that easy. Make them work for it. It's almost just like they need a little bit more heart, truthfully, for defense. Defense is a want to. And half the time it don't look like they want to, Selena. So, yeah, that's the fairest judgment I can give you right now, because I can't really pinpoint to nothing else. Just the want to. Sometimes they want to do it, sometimes they don't. Dan Deach, what's good? Dan Deach says, Joe Blue, pretty much every game silent substitutions are horrible. Yeah, man. Dan Deach also says, Selena, the answer is KPJ. So he putting it all on KPJ. I ain't put it all on KPJ. I'm saying both of them, need to be better in that aspect. Goyo Falcone says Silas looks like he's worried about giving certain players certain minutes instead of going with the hidden. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I agree. Third Coastal Line says, I can't believe he missed both of them foul shots, though. He doesn't have the best free throw percentage, 58%, but damn. Yeah, Garuba. Yeah, that hurt my heart. I ain't gonna lie. After he missed him, I was like, man, we gonna lose. I'm saying under my breath, like, man, we about to lose this. For real. Merc 1, what's happening, Merc 1? Merc 1 says they can't keep any guard in front of them, and they sag a lot to the three-point line. Yeah, exactly. What? They suspended my stream? Bro, I don't know. Oh, we back? We back? Oh, so we back. We back. Okay, okay. Bro, I don't know what that was about. The Knicks slander, they didn't want the slander going on or what? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Y'all sure we good? I don't see us broadcasting. Okay, okay. Bro, I don't know. That was some YouTube stuff right there, man. That was some YouTube stuff. I don't know what happened with that. They messing with us, bro. They don't want Silas or somebody, Knicks or somebody, then put the bug out here, man. One of y'all some agents, man, out there, some secret rocket agents got a y'all got a what's the name? Some type of interference, wavelength interference, scrambles. I don't know what that was, man. I never seen that. I never seen that. Maybe they gave us a warning or something, bro. Like, hey, we hear you over there, man. I can shut it down anytime I want. I don't know, man, but hey, appreciate y'all. Appreciate it for staying around, man. Appreciate it for staying around. Something happened. Something happened. Where I was at? Let me see. I'm gonna just pick it up. Tan Miranda says, anyone know if someone stay to work out or practice their shooting after games? Is it just done by stars? And we don't have one at the moment? Nah, man. Like Josh Christopher, when he was playing, Josh Christopher used to stay after all the time, after practices, after games, and get up shots. I think I seen Jabari last game sit up there and after the game and get more shots off too. But for the most part, I seen Josh Christopher do it the most. I think I might have seen Jalen do it a couple times last season, but I haven't seen him do it too much this season. Joe Blue, super chat. What's happening, Joe Blue? Let's see what Joe Blue talking about. Joe Blue says, Knicks need more minutes. What? More minutes to do what? For who? For where? Did you not see Tata? Five assists, no turnovers. Tata didn't have no turnovers. Even if Tata didn't even score the ball, you know what I'm saying? Tata didn't have no turnovers. I can just automatically pencil in 2 to 3 turnovers, bad turnovers for Knicks. But bro, I know you know. Oh, okay, you say that, you joking. All right, Joe Blue. I was about to say Joe Blue. Am I losing you, Joe Blue? Is we losing you, Joe? What happened to you, Joe? Joe done got hacked. That's what it was. Joe got hacked. It hacked the whole stream. They done took over Joe Blue. He's an alien right now. Skin crawler. Dan D says, why doesn't Silas play Tari with Jabari, or play Jabari at the 5 and Garuba and Eason at the F spot to clamp down on opposing offenses? That is a good question. That's a good question. Like we've been saying, the little stint that we did see Jabari and Tari play together, they look good. They look good playing together. So I think Garuba can he be a 4? You know, I don't know. Maybe defensively he can hold some 4s, of course. Offensively, I don't know. I don't think he could because he can't shoot worth nothing. But Jabari will provide the shooting. I'm thinking about it, Dan. I'm thinking about it because we have said the same thing. Like we do want to see Jabari and Tari together, But I'm trying to think who would be the best people to surround them two with. And I'm not quite sure if Garuba is one of the guys that I would put next to him. But that's intriguing though, fam. That's intriguing. Might have to look into that. Merc once said Knicks Jack Joe account. Knicks ain't having it no more. He tired of the slander. Marcus West says this is the lineup: Jalen, Martin, Bari, Tari, Sengun. I ain't mad at it. It happened again, bro. Bro, we said Knicks again and it happened. What is going on? Oh, man. I think it's YouTube. Yo, Frank, can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, bro?